Hi there Cancer, and welcome to your reading for October 2021. Alrighty, let's get stuck into it. You've got the World in here, you've got the Death card in here, big cards. A lot of transformations happening for people this month, and you are no exception to the rule. So the world is at your feet when it comes to work and money, so that is really nice. So if you've got any plans around work, if you want to go for the promotion, if you want to change your job, if you know anything comes up around that, it's a really good time for you in the first sort of week of October. I'd be looking at money, career and finances, because that is a really good time for you to either change jobs, change career, buy a house, do all this stuff that's setting you up for the future. That's sort of what the first week of October looks like for you. Now, in the middle part of October, there's some changes coming. Okay, this is where the Death card comes in, and this is natural endings with beautiful new beginnings on the other side of it. And these also are heavily with pentacles and work cards around them. So whilst I've got the new beginnings there's also endings. So we've got like two things going on here. I feel like with the transition here from the first week to the second week, while I really like it, it's taking a toll on you. And whilst I love the Death card, it's a new beginnings and a rebirth of a new you, all that sort of stuff, Cancer, I feel like you're getting up in your head a bit and you're overthinking everything, and then it's presenting in some sort of pain in your body. Where's that sharp pain coming into your body? Because I feel like it's coming in there and it's just niggling in the middle of the month, and that could quite easily flare up later in the month as I look forward. So little niggles coming mid-month. Now, Cancer, I have got another warning for you. I'm sorry, but I've got another warning for you. This is heavily work-related and career, job, all of that. So when I get to the end of October, this is where I've got a little bit of aggressive energy coming towards you. And it seems to me that the aggressive energy is something to do with... Have you started to withdraw from some people around you? Have you decided that maybe there's some people around you that aren't healthy, or you don't want to mix with them anymore, or something like that? Because I've got the feeling that you're withdrawing from a certain situation, and then the people that you're withdrawing from are noticing, and then there's a little bit of aggressive energy coming towards you because they've noticed and they wonder why and what's happened, what have I done to you, kind of thing. And then you're stuck there all worried because now they've noticed, and now what are you going to say and do around that, because you don't want to be friends with them anymore or something like that. Like it's all very complicated. It's a complicated situation. I'm okay with you withdrawing. I think it's a good thing for you because I've got the Death card here, which is natural endings and new beginnings. So while you're transitioning away from these people, they're just going to notice. So they might come at you and ask you why. So just be ready for those questions. I feel like it's the right thing to do, but just be ready for people to notice, that's all. Now, moving past that little area, I have you putting in a lot of work. So are you overextending yourself at the moment too? Are you working so hard? Are you doing overtime? Are you doing extra duties? Do you work for yourself and you're putting extra effort or extra time into your business? There's something where you're overdoing it, you're doing too much of it. And I want you to find a little bit more balance here, because you are sort of ending up lacking a bit of sleep here. And I don't want that for you. So when it comes to your work space or your business or something along those lines, you'll know what I'm talking about when I say this, that you are putting so much effort into it. The result of that is that your body is starting to say, hang on a minute, I'm just getting a bit tired and I'm weary, and I'm sort of you're overdoing it, you're fatigued basically. Sorry, that took me a long time to get that out right, but you know what I mean. Okay, so by the end of the month, I have you walking towards your hopes and dreams and desires with determination and a lot of stubbornness, but I don't mind it. I feel like it's a really good ending to this spread. So Cancer, while I've got the World and the Death card in your spread, which show me a lot of abundance, but it also shows me that you're transitioning. There's endings coming with these new beginnings. So it's about just trying to look after yourself as you taper off with those endings and then starting these new beginnings really, really fresh. This is a lot about work, money, relationships, as in work relationships and friendships a little bit, but that's basically what this whole month is about for you in October, Cancer. So I just want you to sort of head down, bum up, but don't overdo it. You are heading in absolutely the right direction. You are making all the right decisions that are right for you, and I want you to keep doing that. Stick to your guns and do what's right for you. I want you to be a little bit more selfish this month and look after yourself before you start thinking about everybody else, because Cancers, you do tend to do that. You put everybody out, you think about everybody else first and yourself last. So for October, I want you to put yourself at the top of the list and then go from there, because then everything will work out just fine because you're honoring yourself. So get yourself through October. You're going to be just fine, and I will see you next month. Bye bye.